how I strategically think about my content and how much more effective that has been for me. And I hope that it'll be the same for your business, whether you're a service-based business as a brow artist, a lash artist, a nail technician. This is the content strategy that I've used in my own personal lash business as a home-based lash artist. I think this content strategy works. It's worked for me. I've lashed more than 300 different women in the past 3 years, and some of that I was only lashing part-time. I think that's good. I don't know if you think that's good, but I do. So I just thought I would share this video just to help you guys out there who are struggling with what to post and making content more intentional and more effective. Hey, what's going on, everybody? When I think about content strategy, something that you may not know is that when a person lands on your Instagram profile, they may be at a different stage of something that we call the buyer's journey. Not we as in like a marketer. I'm not a marketer at all, but I'm saying in the marketing world, there's this thing called the buyer's journey where somebody is completely unaware of the service or product that you sell, and they go through this journey to like discovering more and more and more about it to where now they're really comfortable, they're really hot to buy from you. So that's what we want to do with our content strategy too. Looking at the 5 levels of awareness. Basically, it's this marketing concept where there's 5 levels of awareness that your potential client needs to go through in order for them to be ready to buy from you. So the first level would be unaware. Don't know what eyelash extensions are, for example. They're in the unaware stage. The next stage would be problem aware. In this stage, people know that they have a problem, but they don't really know that there's a solution out there for them. And then solution aware, which is the third stage, would be if someone knows that there's a solution to the problem. So like, let's say for example, they're taking way too long in the morning to put on their makeup and they wish there was a solution. They know there is a solution. They're just not totally convinced that what you do, you're an eyelash extension artist. So obviously you provide eyelash extensions, but they're not totally convinced that that's going to actually save them time. So then the next stage would be service aware. So they know that they have a problem. They know that eyelash extensions could be a solution to their problem. They just don't know if eyelash extensions that you provide is the right fit for them. So here, they're probably looking at different lash artists and considering which one to go to. And then most aware, which is the last level of awareness, is where people are totally dialed in into what you do. They're totally convinced that they need what you have and they're going to purchase from you. So that's the way that I see it, intentionally using our content to sell our services. So when you have content that only speaks to a certain level and none of the other levels, what you're doing is you're not able to move the potential client or your Instagram follower into the further stages and therefore ready to buy for you. So that's what we want to do, is taking people from cold, so meaning like completely not warmed up to what you do, to really hot, to like totally bought into what you do and they need what you have to buy from you. So let's go through the stages, but then now integrate content examples that would make sense, that transition and move the client to, I don't know why I'm doing this, the potential client to the last stage, which is most aware. From unaware to problem aware, you're probably going to be talking a lot about what the problem is for them. So you want to focus on topics that bring light to the specific problem that they have, because some people, again, they know they have a problem, but they're not really like thinking about it that way. Like, what's the exact issue? So when you are able to articulate that, then it makes sense for them and they're really able to listen to what you're saying, because it's like, oh yeah, I do have that problem. Oh yeah, I do wish that I had 10 to 15 more minutes in the morning to get ready. So from problem aware to solution aware, they know they have a problem. Now it's like, here's the actual solution that what I do can help you with your problem. So it would be like, eyelash extensions does save you time in the morning. Eyelash extensions does make you feel more confident anywhere you go, any time of the day. You're always good to go. Eyelash extensions is a hassle-free solution to clumpy mascara that runs down your cheeks always at the end of the day. So highlighting how your exact service provides the solution. And now from solution aware to service aware, this is where you're going to be talking about what you do is different from what everybody else does. So whether that is you provide natural eyelash extensions, whether your thing is maintaining lash health of the highest integrity and you will not ruin their lashes, or it could be for volume lashes, you don't do handmade volume lashes, you do pre-made, so that way it cuts their appointments in half because you know time is already of the essence for them and they need somebody who does this quickly. And then from service aware to most aware, that's when they're like, your feed is super bingeable, that I am so ready to buy from you and this is what we want. And this has definitely happened to me where I've had many of my clients tell me that they spent like all night absorbing every word that I've said in my content, and that's what enticed them to buy. It's because I've led them through this journey and answered a lot of their questions. Now, there is one thing that I want to talk to you, and that thing is understanding that there are different types of categories of posts that you should be posting. So it's not just all how-tos, educational, informative stuff. Thing is, when you're a service-based business and you are the solo service provider, people are coming to your business and buying from you because they want what you uniquely have. And I think it's just so important to highlight your brand and connect with people on a person-to-person level. So what this means is that there are 3 different types of posts that I think you need when it comes to Instagram. The first would be value-based. So this would be posts that gives a lot of value to people, that when they read it, they get something out of it. So it's like entertainment, it could be inspiration, definitely educational, takeaways, anything that's going to help somebody. Now, the second type of post would be a connection-based post. Goal of those connection-based posts is to create a connection and a relationship with your reader. So it'll be behind the scenes of your business, who you are as a person, as a service provider, maybe your brand values, what you stand for. It could be sharing stories about how you became a lash artist or service provider that you are, those kind of things. So things that are definitely more relatable and not necessarily giving them the how-tos, the frequently asked questions, that kind of thing, that is more focused on your service. And the third type of post that you're going to need are promotional posts. So the thing with promotional posts is that you're probably thinking, okay, when I look at Instagram, it's probably going to be a graphic that says like a sale or promo pricing or something like that. That's not really what I mean by promotional. It means asking somebody to purchase through you, but we're going to do it in a way that is less salesy. So for example, you're going to have a post where it's like maybe you give something educational in the caption, but at the end, you're going to be asking them to book with you. So book your lashes below, to book your appointment, click the link, that kind of thing. So we're asking people to buy from us, but we've already just given them all these educational facts and being really helpful before we ask for the sale. So I feel like those are the 3 types of posts that you need. And why I have the promotional ones separate from the other ones is because we don't do this all the time. You don't want to ask people to book with you in every single post, because then you come off as salesy, and well, people just don't want to be sold to, especially on Instagram. Instagram is primarily a place for people to socialize and not necessarily to be marketed at. So we want to do it in a way that feels just more authentic, and it's more like we want to help you with this problem, but we also want to remind you that you can book your appointment, that you can get services with us. Let me know if you guys have ever thought of content that way, or if you feel like that is way too much work for your business. But I highly encourage you to sit down and really strategically think about the goal of your post that you're posting and whether or not it's leading that person from totally unaware to now very, very aware and ready to purchase from you. So now you know the content strategy behind what I do. But another problem that you might have is actually coming up with the ideas, like the specific ideas for your captions and for your posts. If you want to learn more about how I brainstorm my content ideas and how you can get an endless amount of content ideas, then you're going to want to come back to my channel next week, where I'm going to be sharing with you how to come up with those content ideas. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for my next video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!